Hey y'all, it's Kia and welcome back to my channel. Today's DIY is this beautiful Dollar Tree like lantern glow. I just love it. It's very chic, it's pretty, and it was very simple to make. Let's try it before you buy it. So we're gonna do the pull part of this, and I used a pool noodle stick, a foam square, a clear bowl. You'll need about 3 clear bowls for this project, and a little sander. All of these items were from Dollar Tree. It's best to do this portion of the DIY outside or a well-ventilated area. First, you're going to sand the clear bowl. That's just the spray paint can adhere to it. We're going to create a hole at the bottom of the bowl. That way our broomstick can go through it and we can stick it in our foam. So I'm going to use my hot knife to do this. However you can get a hole through the bottom of this is what I suggest you do, but I used a hot knife because I found that to be the easiest. Make your life easier and measure the hole. Do not make it too big. So once that's done, you're going to put the foam block in the bowl, but I measured it to make sure I already pre-punctured the hole, and we do that here. I just push it down, and I'm going to take that out and just glue that portion to the bottom of the bowl right there, so the hole goes straight through. I'm going to add some glue to the bottom of the broomstick and push that all the way down into the foam square into the base, so that way it has a steady base. Now we're going to cut our pool noodle. This is easy. All you have to do is cut it, slice it down. Just do one clean slice all the way down, and it has a slit open, and you're going to slide and push it over your broomstick. Measure it, of course, because you want the pool noodle to be directly the same height of your broomstick, and that's what I did here. Once that's done, we're going to secure the pool noodle back again by adding some glue in the slit. I didn't do it all the way, just little by little, just a few inches, then add some glue, a few more inches, add some glue, just like that. It's time to spray paint. I use iron lac spray paint. It is very pigmented. I use black. It does a really good job. I'm using like a towel to cover my hands so it don't get dirty. Again, stay in a well ventilated area. Let that dry for a few hours. So now let's work on the top portion of our globe. Remember, I said you need 3 bowls, so you're going to use your 2 bowls here. You're going to use a snowflake, and I'm using some tea lights from Dollar Tree, some fake snow from Dollar Tree, and that's Mod Podge, which you can get from Dollar Tree. I watered it down, and I'm going to coat it a little bit because I do want some fake snow-esque on my bowl, on my lantern, and I just added that there. I let it dry for about 2 hours. You don't have to do this. Again, it is something I wanted. I wanted to have the snow effect on there, even though it's not going to be any water. Since I wanted to add tea lights, I knew that I needed to do some kind of opening for this project. So I added a hinge. And if you look closely, there is a rim around this bowl. So what I did was I just cut a little piece off that's the same size of the hinge, and I am going to glue them together because they have adhesive sides on them. So I took one piece off on one bowl, another piece off on the other bowl with my hot knife, and then I pressed it down, and then it stuck. So now it can open. I made a smaller hole at the top of the bowl where the snow side is because I am going to glue my snowflake in the bowl, but at the top, right? So it's going to be right under the snow. And that way I can turn the switch on and off. Very easy. I just used my hot glue gun, did a little circle and glued that to the top, let it dry. The key with hot glue is just let it dry. Don't go touching it, just let it dry. And there you have it. So now we have access. I made a mistake at the bottom, so I'm going to cut that hole out. You don't have to do this. You don't need to cut a hole out. Okay, so you'll need these mini ornaments, string that comes with those ornaments, some scissors, and some gauze wire. It's like floral wire. I am cutting my floral wire in half, and I am going to just loop that ornament at the bottom, secure it, and we're going to make like a little ring around the top. I kind of wrapped it around my finger, and then we're going to glue it right around that snowflake, again using the hot glue gun. Just let the hot glue cool. Don't touch it because it gets all sticky and yucky and gets all over your fingers and whatnot. I mean, you could do this with E6000 if you wanted to, if you didn't want to use hot glue, but I chose hot glue. So you're like, here, why are you using wire? It's what I had. I'm using wire because it's what I had, and it was gold, and I think it does add a great element to it. It's stiff, but I also used the little string that came with the ornament. I tied the string to ornament, and then I glued it to the top with hot glue. And as you can see, I have 3 now, so they're kind of dangling. I alternated the lengths of the string. Like these two, I tied them the same length because I wanted them to be the same length. You could play around with the different lengths of the wire or the string. Again, you can use fish wire, whatever you see fit. Have fun with it. I put 7 balls in total in my bowl. You can really have so much fun with this. You didn't have to do gold. You could do many different colors and just have fun with this part. Lastly, we're going to put this on our pole we already made. I put a piece of cardboard, I colored it right above my foam just so we could have some sturdiness when I put the bowl on top of it. And really, again, remember I had a hole at the bottom of my bowl. You don't need that, but you're going to hot glue that bowl on top of the cardboard. And I decided to add some garland from Dollar Tree. I doubled up the garland because it's pretty like thin. And you add a little dollop of glue at the top there, and then you wrap around the garland around your pole if you want this effect. From here, I just added a few more things, which is a bow. I added some flowers. I poked them in the foam. I added the tea lights to go inside the bowl. That's why I wanted to hinge so I could put lights in the inside the bowl without it being glued shut. And then there's that, you all. This was such a fun, kind of challenging project because I wanted it to look a certain way, but it turned out fantastic, I believe. And you can do this too. Overall, this project cost me about like $14 for each pole. I made 2 of them. I think it was well worth it. What do you think? Would you try this? Until next time.